To Harry and Meghan, who have tonight been accused of stealing a march on Wills and Kate after appearing with NATO chiefs in Germany during the Invictus Games. The Prince of Wales is travelling to New York next week to meet UN leaders as part of a drive to step up his role as a global statesman. It comes as the royal family have been called petty and mean-spirited for not getting behind the Invictus Games, as their feud with Harry and Meghan rumbles on. In the past, family members have actively supported Prince Harry's passion project, like when the late Queen bantered with the Obamas in this tongue-in-cheek promo.
Hey, Prince Harry, remember when you told us to bring it at the Invictus Games?
Careful what you wish for.
Boom.
Oh, really? Please.
Boom.
Oh, it is so cringe, but we absolutely love it. But as the games continue to thrive, Buckingham Palace's interest has appeared to wane. William and Kate have kept their distance this week, whilst Charles has been accused of spending more time this year promoting the Highland Games. Veteran Ben McBean, who lost 2 limbs in Afghanistan and inspired the Invictus project, said both parties should put differences aside for the important event. And I think Mr. McBean kind of has a point there. I mean, there's 2 things at play here. First of all, the royals aren't really known for like supporting and bigging up each other's projects. I mean, we haven't heard Harry talk about Princess Catherine's early years project or Prince William's homelessness project. And they haven't really given a shout out to the Invictus Games since 2014. But I think a lot of the veterans there feel that because a lot of people in the royal family have served in the military, perhaps it would be nice for them to get behind the games and give them a shout out. But to be honest, you know, it's the kind of put up and shut up element of the royal family. They're never going to kind of be like, oh, big up.
I think
something that someone else is doing.
Those soldiers have come back injured fighting for king and country. So it would make sense for Charles to say something. It was just a pre-recorded video.
Yeah.
But as we know, the royals all have their own charities that they have to champion.
Yep.
Yeah.
They've got, I mean, Princess Anne, Margaret, I can't recall.
One of them.
It's quite a big difference.
Yeah.
One's alive.
They're doing like
That's why we've got you here today.
They're doing 3 different charities in a day, 4 or 5 days a week. So I think it's a bit unfair for them to be being harangued now to say you've got to stick up for us as well. Mention us as well.
Yeah.
Come on, it just
snooze, you lose. This is the thing, because we know the royal family, they work independently in terms of kind of the charities that they champion and the issues that they champion. And I think in this case, I think they're kind of making a big deal out of nothing. At the end of the day, it was Prince Harry's choice to leave the royal family as a working member of the royal family, and he lost his, lost loads of privileges that came with that. The only thing that he kind of kept was this passion project, which was the Invictus Games, and of course he has a right to continue it as a private charity. And I think they need to understand that at the end of the day, there are no Invictus. There are very few Invictus Games equivalents in other parts of the world where other soldiers have died for king and country or
but just to note,
government
it's not
and country
Prince Harry that's saying it; it's the veterans that are saying it.
That's too bad.
So just to note
that's too bad.
Tessa, your
Well,
thoughts?
I think that he's always been very clear that he has love still for Harry and Meghan, Charles. And as this paternal figure, I would expect my dad to pop on his social medias, hey, go to the Invictus Games.
That man cannot use social media.
The king cannot use it. They do have very prominent social media accounts. And on Meghan's birthday, notably, she was not given birthday wishes by any of those social media accounts. And whose birthday is it in September? In fact, I think tomorrow. Is it the 15th of September? Prince Harry's birthday?
It's the 15th of September tomorrow.
His birthday tomorrow.
Maybe they send him a Fortnum and Mason basket.
Let's keep our eye on Kensington Palace social media, royal family social media.
Actually,
is Harry going to get a bump from stepmommy and daddy and big bro?
The thing is, I don't see why they need to put on social media.
Sorry, I was just going to say, I kind of agree with Tessa. Why not just sort of, just say go the Invictus Games?
Yeah.
They do have their own...
Protocol.
They do have...
Protocol is perhaps one of the reasons.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Yeah.
Can you tweet on the X?
Is Harry going to be doing tweets about all the other charities?
But the king
is that there isn't a lot of cross-pollination. So you wouldn't even see, like, even Princesses Eugenie or Beatrice bigging up any of the other charity work that the other younger royals do. So they don't really do it to each other.
Bigging up.
Yeah,
I think
that's what they do.
I think they're saving it for Harry. Harry's birthday.
Maybe they will. But
maybe.
William and Kate, the Prince and Princess of Wales, have been busy because they are searching for a CEO to lead their household, signalling a power shift, if you like, and a departure from royal tradition. So the couple are advertising for an exec who will report directly to them rather than their private secretaries. That's those men in grey suits that Prince Harry talks about, the wasp and the bee. It's been hailed as a revolutionary move that will overhaul a decades-old hierarchical structure. The whole royal family. According to the ad, the successful candidate must be emotionally intelligent with a low ego. So, JJ, you cannot apply. I am afraid.
It was actually why I was late. I was just launching off my yellow stilettos and tapping out the application.
Doing the application form. Well done,
But
Tessa.
the CEO, it sounds a bit. It's such a weird title, isn't it?
Corporatising the royal family.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
It's very American.
But when you think about the household, it's not like your house, Esther. Like they have
with laundry scattered around.
But it's not someone to organise like the school lunches and the laundry. It's all the charity work that they'll do, all the all the social media and all that.
You could have a. I mean, that's to. Well, I was going to say a PA. I mean, you have
no.
really.
This is the royal family now becoming a proper business brand. It's changed, Penny.